Guys,
You fixed my hair.
how you guys doing tonight? Thank you for being here with us. How's the sound?
Yeah, might be a little echoey.
Echo. No, it shouldn't be echoing. It'd be pretty.
Yeah, no. Whoop.
Just turn your. Oh, let me turn my phone off. I always do that every night. I never turn the notifications off.
Yeah, it's a good thing mine went off.
There we go. All right. Then we got here in the chat. There's a bunch of people already.
I see that.
127 people already.
Yeah. Well, hey, welcome.
I'm gonna go from the beginning to end, and if I miss you guys, I'm sorry. But I see Ken Active Kindness. What's going on, man?
Hey.
David Latham. What's going on?
What's up?
Truckin' Nut 20. What's going on? Denise Bearer. What's going on? I see Tundra Jason.
Hey.
What's up, man? See you soon, bro. See you soon. Mountain Grandma, what's going on? How you doing? John Williams, Gene Ackland, what's going on, Gene? How you doing?
What's up?
Dana Cook, Stepping Stone, Linda Ski, Bevy Crocker, I think. And somebody said hi, Charlene. I don't think it's my mom's in the house, but same difference. All right.
Hey.
Coffee Angel Crafts, Lynette,
Hey.
Lori Carp. Hi, Lori. Bunch of OGs in the house, like Patty S. Hi, Patty.
Hey.
How you doing? Bunch of familiar faces I see here.
Oh, Rebecca Stanley. Hey.
Hi, Rebecca.
Lila.
Lila's in here. I see Tiny Tim Posey. What's going on, Tiny
Hey.
Tim? How you doing, bro? Bunch of good people here, man.
Yeah.
Possum Rum's in the house. Hi, Mama V. How you doing? Mama V. She used the same gravel people we did, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah, which is awesome because he was a really nice guy.
Yeah.
But yes, I see Simple Life Reclaims in the house. Hey, long time no see. Hey. I know, right?
Across from yonder.
It was only like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
I could probably yell at you from the door and be like, what?
Yeah, right. Hear it.
So yeah, man. How you guys doing tonight?
Oh, hey, Cindy Brown.
Oh, Cindy Brown's in the house. Hey, Cindy. How you doing? So what's going on this week, Ben?
A lot. Like always.
Just a lot?
It seems like a lot every single week.
It is a lot.
We can start with the ceiling. We finished the ceiling. It looks so nice.
We did.
We are in the shed, by the way.
What are these moths doing in
I know.
my small shed?
We left the door open, so all these bugs got in
Yes. So what do you guys think about our ceiling? I always say my roof,
here. Yeah. He says roof.
but what I'm meaning is the ceiling.
Yeah.
Just so you guys know. I mean, I always look up and like, oh man, the roof over here is blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But I'm meaning the ceiling. But you know, the coolest thing about all this cedar that's in here is that we did it ourselves.
I know, that's so nice.
Like legit, like cut it, milled it, everything ourselves. Like, I know you guys seen it, but I'm just gonna tilt it back really quick. But it's like, I won't.
It looks different on there.
I know it does,
Yeah,
but like
the phone doesn't do it justice. And
when
the
you-
camera's gonna do it justice.
when you look at that stuff, right? While we're in here,
Yeah.
and I'm looking at it right now, I'm like, man, I remember that board. I remember that board. I remember that nail.
I know.
I don't really, but you know what I mean, like.
Well, I guess you could kind of remember.
It's just crazy
Yeah.
knowing that everything that we milled ourselves and nailed and everything.
I know, it's crazy. It's a really good feeling.
It is.
It is a really good feeling. Just like 3 months ago, that tree was like right out back there.
Yeah,
So
it was-
one of these trees was the one that we had removed after the clearing was done, right before we got the sheds, like the last clearing that came through.
Yeah.
Yeah. We had
No,
one
it was.
removed.
Yeah. After Rooster came here the second time,
Yeah.
and we're like, dude, get rid of all these trees. And like, you want to get rid of the cedar, these pines, and blah blah blah. We're like, yep. Anything with an X on it, get rid of it. We're
Yeah.
like, all right.
And that was one that
That was one of them.
we milled. It had an X on it.
And that was the one behind the shed right here.
Yeah, it was.
And
That
one
finished-
gave us a lot of planks.
Yeah, that finished the ceiling. It what else did it do? Oh, it gave us the shelves. I mean,
Yeah.
it gave us a lot. It gave us a lot.
It did.
Everybody's just chit chatting. So we're
Chit chatting.
yeah, we'll just chit chat away too.
Hey. But yeah, it's craziness. I mean, having that sawmill makes all the difference,
It
guys.
does, yeah, and it's such a nice touch in here, all because of the sawmill. It is. It's super nice. Just love it. Just stare at the ceiling all the time.
We had a subscriber ask us, was it today, I think. They asked us how much money did we save on milling it ourselves.
Yes, I thought I need to respond to that question. That is an awesome question. It
And
is.
so, yeah, so we figured it out because we counted the planks. We knew how many we needed anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And we looked up, just at Lowe's, Home Depot, for the same kind of stuff that wasn't stained, just a standard cedar plank. And these things at like 1/2 inch by 4 inch by 8 feet are $12.93 a piece.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's insane.
Yeah, that's crazy. So it took us just for the ceiling. This doesn't count the beams or the trim. But just for the ceiling, we figured it out was like 183 planks.
Yep.
It took for us to do it.
At 4 feet, 4-foot planks.
Yeah, 4 foot.
Not 8 foot.
Yeah.
So like I'd say like 105 planks of like 8 foot, right?
Yeah, because there was extras and
Yeah.
there was kind of some spots that we had to fill in a little bit,
Yep.
So yeah.
And so I mean, just by doing it ourselves saved us like $1,200.
Yeah, because we would have bought extra.
You would have had to.
Yeah, we
like
would.
everything you buy extra, right?
Yeah, exactly.
To make sure.
Yeah.
And so, with that question today, I thought about it and it sparked a like, man, dude, like doing things yourself like this, it really, in the long run, is going to add up to so much money.
Oh,
Like
I
you
know.
save,
Yeah.
right? Like rather than just paying somebody else to do it and.
I mean, just doing the electrical alone saves us so much money.
Dude, electricians make bank.
I know they do. They do. I know they do.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah. I
thinking
do.
like having some guy come out here to run the electrical and everything. I don't know how much that would cost. It would probably be like $1,000.
So Steve Brown asked this question.
Cindy Brown, it looks so awesome, guys. What are you doing with the floors at Country Road Cure? Oh, the floors. Well, we're gonna talk about that.
We will talk about that.
All I gotta say is, it's nice and smooth right now where my feet are at. Don't know what that pertains to, but we might have to wait and see, Cindy. You fiend! It's like, why? So okay, so since Cindy brought up the floors, so if you guys seen the video we posted today, right, and you seen the end of it, like it was no joke, we were getting it. I mean, you guys seen that last little clip of us putting the floors in, and that was like hour 8. Okay.
What? Hour 8?
Hour 8. Someone says turn up the volume.
Oh.
We're talking loud. I'm gonna scoot in just a little bit more just in case.
Okay, here it goes. I probably should talk louder too, because I talk really quiet.
Yeah.
So, okay.
So hey, we were working all day on this flooring, and when we first got the flooring that we were gonna put in, we went out to Fort Smith. We had a whole plan of what we were gonna do. We picked our flooring out, and we had like a piece of the cedar with us, and we're looking at it, and we're like, all right, this will look really good. And me and Roxanne have always been more of the darker colors kind of people, I guess.
Well,
Right.
grays, that's what we've been like a huge fan of.
Yes.
But yes, dark grays too. But yes.
So we picked like a color that would match like the blinds and like the dark spot in the cedar, and it looked really good, right?
It did.
And we brought it home, and we were like, all right, we're not ready to put the flooring in yet. We still got work to do. Let's do all this other work, and then we'll put the flooring in. And so the flooring ended up sitting in my truck with a tarp over it for what? Not even a week? Maybe a week?
Probably over a week.
Over a week?
Yeah, not much over a week.
A week and a day, a week and 2 days,
Yeah.
let's just say.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. It wasn't long. Well, I don't know.
It was long enough.
That was long enough.
And so, Tiny Tim Posey, $5 super chat.
Oh, thank
Really
you,
quick.
Tim.
I challenge everyone to give at least $1. If you love this channel, it ought to be worth that to y'all. It's cheaper than going to the movies.
Oh, well, thank you. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you, Tim.
Yeah.
That's a great idea. Just kidding. Thanks, Tim.
Yes.
For that $5 super chat. We appreciate you for being here tonight, bro.
Yeah. Always being here.
He is, man. Tiny Tim Posey, he is always here. He is on every live. He's on Melanie's lives and Gary's lives. He's all over this community. He's a great subscriber and a great person to have on your side, guys.
Yeah. Good support.
Thank you, Tim, for being here, man. We appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you.
And I'm just going to finish this, so I'm not looking at the comments, guys. I'm sorry, but real quick. So we got the flooring. We came back. We had it in the truck for like a week and a half. Finished up some stuff in the small shed. And then it was flooring day.
Yeah.
We were so happy.
Which was in that video.
Which was in that video. And we grabbed all the flooring, brought it in here. We started like trying to put it together. And I'm sitting there doing this. And I'm looking at it right now, I'm like, man, this stuff is not wanting to go together at all.
It was really hard. It was really hard.
And if any of you guys have done laminate flooring or like tongue and groove flooring or anything, it's literally, it's like super easy. You click it in and you push it down.
Yeah.
It takes like 2 seconds
Yeah.
to put a plank in. It's very easy, right? Kentucky Life at its best, $5 or $4.99 super chat.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate
You
that.
guys are the best.
Oh, well, thank you.
You're the best.
Yes.
Thank you for being here tonight with us. We appreciate you.
Yeah, definitely appreciate that.
It's very kind of you to do that. Appreciate that. But so we're sitting here putting this flooring together, and Roxanne's looking at me like, was it this hard to put the flooring in my condo? And I'm like,
Yeah.
no. I'm all, in your condo it was super easy and it was the same stuff. It's similar, right? The same concept.
Yeah.
And so me and Roxanne, we're sitting here for hours, you know, hammering this stuff in, trying to make it fit and everything. And by the time we got like halfway done, I'm sitting over here just obliterated, exhausted. Roxanne's over on this side, we're both like,
We're done.
we're not even halfway done, and I'm looking at her, and I have to like look at the floor at a certain angle, right? And like stuff's all like bumped up and not right.
It looks like trash.
It looked like trash.
It did. It looked
It
like
looked
trash.
horrible.
Yeah.
Simple Crazy Life, $25 super chat.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, I just want to support your channel. We are loving your shed to home build.
Oh, well, thank you. Appreciate that.
Simple Crazy Life, thank you very much for that. We
Yeah,
appreciate that.
Thank you.
We appreciate you being here. And I noticed somebody, who was it, that said nice beer, Big K. Well, you know, everybody loves beers, man. Come on, guys. And so,
They look like trash.
it looked like trash. And I'm looking at Roxanne, and she's looking at me, and we're across the room from each other right here. And I look at her and I said, babe, we have to rip it out. And she's all, no, I don't want to, but I want to also, I agree.
I know. I was, and I was sitting there just
And I'm like,
dreading
like seriously, it was all days worth of work, guys.
Yeah.
Like, we started at like 7 o'clock in the morning, and this was like 3 o'clock. And we're just so tired.
We're done.
And I was telling Roxanne, I said, this should not be this hard. This is laminate flooring.
Yeah.
It's not hard at all.
Yeah.
Like at all. Grandma Kelly, $5 super chat. You are both worth so much more. Glad to be a part of the family and team. Loves and hugs as always, Grandma Kelly.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Thank you for being here,
Yeah,
Grandma
I appreciate
Kelly.
having you on this adventure, as I say.
I love saying adventure because it is an adventure.
It is an adventure. It is, and it has been up to this point. So.
And you are part of the family and part of this team.
Yes.
Without all of you guys, like right here in chat, and so many more of you guys that are not here right now, me and Roxanne wouldn't be doing this. You know, we would be doing this, but we wouldn't be sharing it with you guys.
Yeah, and it's cool. Like, and I, not to throw you off.
No, go ahead.
But like, when before we started YouTube, we would sit around and we'd watch other YouTubers like this and be like, man, it's so cool. I want to do it.
Oh yeah.
So I'm glad we took the leap of faith, I guess, to try it out.
We watched all the big channels, guys.
Yeah.
I watched the Crockers. I watched Life Uncontained.
Yeah, I was good. And
Who's the other one that shed the house? Brain farting right now. I'm sorry, guys.
I know who you're thinking of.
It's not Living Simple Homes. That's John and Sherry.
No, Better
Life Together.
Yeah, Better Life.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
We watched them. We watched all these channels, and exactly like what Roxanne said, we'd be sitting in Las Vegas, and we'd be sitting there just drooling over how they're living their lives.
Yeah.
And we both look at each other like, man, we can so do that. Like, we can do it.
We can totally
But
do
it's
it.
so scary.
It is
Yes,
scary.
it is scary.
It is very scary. Very scary.
You know, and I was like, well, you know what? Life's scary.
Yeah.
And you agreed. You're like, you're right. You know, if you don't take a risk, you know, in life, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
It's just like whatever. Lila Newton, $20 super chat.
Thank you.
Lila, come on, Lila, what's up?
Yeah, thank you, Lila.
Challenge accepted. I'm an original OG of CRC and SLR. Love you all.
Yes,
Lila, you are an OG, and OG means original gangster, which means like been here from the beginning.
Yeah, they were pretty much in our first live ever.
She was.
Yeah.
She was in our first live. A bunch of people.
Yeah.
Cindy Brown was in our first live. She's an OG.
Paul Honeyman, but I haven't seen him, but I haven't been paying attention to chat.
I haven't seen Paul yet.
Okay.
I see Rick Cummings in the house. What's up, dude?
Hey.
A lot of people are OGs.
And I'm sure, there's tons of them.
Yes.
I'm sure there's tons.
There are. Thank you, Lila, for that. We appreciate
Yeah,
that.
thank you, Lila.
Rita Areres, I believe, is a $3 super sticker.
Oh, cool.
Thank you very much for that. And we got some guy dancing, the thumbs up.
Sweet.
Thank you, Rita. We appreciate that very much.
Yeah.
You're awesome. Thank you for being here tonight with us. Let me see here. And Mountain Grandma. Come on, Mountain Grandma.
Aww.
I'm just scrolling through the chat now. I'm seeing these big blocks of different colors, and I'm like, okay. Mountain Grandma, you all are doing great. Sorry. Thanks for taking us along and letting us learn with you.
Oh, thanks for coming.
Thank you for being here, Mountain Grandma.
And being a part of the, whole experience.
It's true, and you know what? We are learning as we go.
Yeah, I'm
have
keeping it real. Yes.
And we have made so many mistakes already.
We have.
You know, and that's honestly one of the things me and Roxanne knew was going to happen, and we looked forward to in a sense. Right? We're like, all right, we're going to make mistakes, and that's one of the reasons we've had people ask, I don't know why, or put comments, I don't know why they're doing the small shed when winter's coming, their house is right next door, they should be doing the big house, right?
Yeah.
And the reason for that, guys, is because we wanted to learn on the small shed, so we don't make the major mistakes and stuff on the house.
Yeah.
And so we're learning, and I've learned so much already.
Oh, I have too.
Just from the small room, right? Think like the electrical, the flooring, the planking, the drywall. Milling.
You never knew how to mill before, right?
No, I've never milled a plank in my life before
until
this stuff right here, guys.
Exactly.
Never done it.
Yep.
And thank you, Dave from Hood's Custom Shop. If you see this, dude, thank you so much for teaching me how to run a mill. I really appreciate you, dude.
Yeah.
Like a lot. I really do, because you gave me the confidence to run a mill, even though I'm still learning, I'm getting it, but you showed me like, man, it's not that easy, it's not that hard, bro. Like, you can get it. This is how you do it, this is what you want, this is why you do this that way, turn the logs that way, turn it around, measure it, don't forget to measure, Dave, right? Don't forget to measure. So thank you, Dave. Appreciate that. Oh, it's blown up again. Marion in Texas. Marion TX. $20 super sticker. Wow.
Ooh, thank you. Yeah.
You are amazing is what it says.
I like it.
Dancing and getting it. Hey. Jennifer Saley. $20 super chat. Thank you, Jennifer.
Oh, thank you.
Super inspiring to us as well. Just starting our journey too. Raw land, super exciting, but super scary too.
Oh yeah, it is. It's all of it.
It is, Jennifer, and the best thing I can say is, prepare a little bit. I'm sure you are. Don't know your status, like marital status or nothing, but regardless, you and whoever or by yourself, plan for it and just don't look back.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Yep, that's, I think, the best way. It's kind of like when you jump in a pool.
It's like ripping a scab off, right? Just rip the Band-Aid off. Just get it done.
Ripping a scab off, ripping the Band-Aid off.
Band-Aid off is what I meant. Yeah, like picking scab.
That's why I said jumping in the pool.
The same thing. It's so cool. Just do it.
Just do it. Don't be scared. Just do it.
Because once you're
it's a lot easier said than done.
But once you're in the mix, it's more of like, all right, what do I need to do?
Yeah.
To make everything that I'm doing work, rather than I don't know if I should do that because I don't know if it's going to work. No, it's what do I need to do?
Well, plan, right? If you have a really
that's what I said, plan.
Plan, right? And then you have to at some point put your plan into action. You can't just keep planning for the rest of your life, or else it's never going to happen.
Then that's just dreams.
Yeah, and
it's
that's
not,
what I'm telling you. I'm like, let's put our plan into action.
Like Jennifer, I don't know how much of our videos you watched, but like me and Roxanne, we gave up good careers and we lived in Las Vegas, and we had a good life.
We did. We had a really good life.
I love my old house in Vegas, and as Lila can tell you, since you know G and Cindy, that house was awesome.
It was. It was a great
awesome
house. Oh man, that was a beautiful house. I don't really go back and watch our old videos.
I do sometimes. I look at, what I look at? The den and the bar.
Oh.
Like the wet bar we had.
Yeah, if I do go back and watch, it's the trailer videos.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But other than that, I haven't watched the video of us coming to Arkansas.
I watched that one a couple times.
With the beginning when we do the tours of the house, I haven't watched it since we've been here because I do miss that house. I love that house. My plan was to live in that house for the rest of my life.
That's why we bought it.
Yeah,
that was our
plan.
house.
That was our forever home.
And then the world got crazy, and
we just decided
plans changed.
It's time to go.
It's time to make a change, and it was time for Melanie and Gary from Simple Life Reclaimed to make a change, and we all made a change together, which made it a lot easier for everybody. Grandma Joyce Johnson, you never made a mistake that you couldn't fix. So feel proud of yourselves. I'm so proud of you both.
Oh, thank you, Grandma.
I miss you, Gigi.
Yeah, I miss you guys. That's been a really hard thing too.
Yeah.
Is being away from everybody. Everybody's there this weekend, and I'm not there.
Yeah.
I'm not there.
Wish you were there, Grandma.
I know.
Tell Brian and Lynette and everybody and Jeff and everybody we say hi.
Yeah, they're at ZZ Top tonight.
I know they are.
Yeah.
They're getting it.
Well, Lynette's on chat. She's here.
Well, Lynette, you help Grandma and tell everybody we say hi.
And Grandma's there too.
You know what I'm saying.
I know they're probably sitting together.
I'm saying hi to everybody.
Yeah, they're probably sitting together.
I want to say hi to everybody. I miss them all too.
I do. I know.
The first time I met Gigi, I'm gonna tell you a story real quick. But not before saying thank you, Ridge Life. That's awesome, bro. $9.99 super chat.
Oh, thank you, Tim.
Finishing up my night by watching you on the big screen. Have a great weekend.
Oh, you too, man. Thank you.
And Tim, my bike is ready to go, bro. By the way,
It needs a good clean.
I need to give her a bath, but everything else is, as far as I know, right? It's good to go.
Yep.
She sounds great too, bro.
Yeah.
Like right now.
Yeah. Just started her up the other day.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Lynette said something. What'd she say?
Oh.
I missed it. Are you signed in on ours on here? I don't see our stuff popping up.
No, it's mine.
Okay.
Oh.
Not right now. My cousin's calling.
Sorry.
Let me see here.
Oh, right here.
Country Cure. I'm at Dad and Jeff. I'm at home. Dad and Jeff are at Grandma's. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know that.
You stayed. Okay.
I didn't know you stayed.
Yeah.
Anyway, what were we talking about? We were talking about a whole Nike episode. Just do it, Jennifer. Just do it.
Oh yeah. No, we were gonna say
And
something.
the flooring. I was talking about the flooring.
Yeah. We were. I don't know.
I was. Barb says the cedar ceiling and the walls look fantastic. Great job. You haven't made mistakes, just having learning experiences.
Exactly.
That's why I look at it.
Yeah.
I took a whole, I don't think anybody caught it. And not, was it this video or the last one? It's the last one. Where I messed up on something. I'm like, oh man, I messed up, I made a mistake. And you're like, no, there's no mistakes. I'm like, oh, that's right. There's no mistakes, there's only happy accidents.
Yeah.
You guys know where that's from? There's no mistakes, guys, there's only happy accidents. Come on, someone in chat's gonna know what we're talking about.
Oh yeah.
And Rebecca Mudd, $5 super chat. Thank you,
Aw,
Rebecca.
thank you.
Very kind of you. We appreciate you. Love your little family. Like I said, your guys' ceiling is beautiful.
I agree with you. I do agree.
Thank you,
Yes, and I
Rebecca.
appreciate that.
We agree.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
And everybody's putting their Bob Ross. And I said exactly right. And I said that on one of the videos because I was like, I thought of that and I couldn't remember the exact saying, but I knew what I wanted to say, and I was like, oh, there's only happy mistakes. No, not happy mistakes. Happy accidents. Yeah. You know.
Yeah.
And it's so true, right? Because every little tiny thing you do, you're gonna have a memory of that.
True. Now you're always gonna. You're always gonna know it's there, but
yeah.
You know.
And I love Bob Ross. I love Bob Ross.
He does.
I literally watch Bob Ross a lot, guys. And I'm not a painter. I don't paint. Never painted a picture in my life. But that dude, I don't know what it is about him.
You probably could after watching some Bob Ross.
Maybe. I'm gonna go get me a 3-inch paintbrush right now.
Yeah, go do it.
Maybe I will.
Yeah, do it all from memory.
Wow, I gotta find the crimson yellow and the Arcania blue or whatever. I don't know. But Bob Ross was awesome, man. And if you guys grew up back in the day, I grew up watching Sesame Street, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, and then right after that was Bob Ross.
Yeah.
The Joy of Painting.
Yeah.
And
he always had a cool intro. It was all super graphic, right?
oh yeah, back then too.
You're
Man, dude, he just whipped that across the wall and a painting appeared.
Yeah, you're like, man, that's so cool.
And so, but I appreciate it so much more now that I'm an adult.
Yeah.
Right? I didn't appreciate it as much as a kid. But now I look at his paintings and I'm like, dude, if I could live at that cabin where you painted right now, that'd be it.
Yeah.
I'll be in heaven.
Yeah. Done. Sold.
Done. It's true.
Well, you would.
Oh, I see Dave's in the house, Mr. Hood's Custom Shop. Man,
Okay.
I was giving you praise, bro. I appreciate you, man.
Yeah. That's probably why he's here, because he heard you talking about him.
And Jennifer Saley, I think I seen your last name correct. If I'm not, I apologize. $20 super chat.
Oh, thank
Husband
you.
and I all in 2 miles from Arkansas line. We watch all of your videos. Thank you. That's awesome.
Thank you.
I'm so happy for you guys. That is awesome. I don't know if you have a channel, but if you don't, now is the time to start it.
Yeah, that is very true.
And I don't know if you have kids, you don't have to say anything like that in chat, but even if you don't post it, record it.
You should, just for yourself.
Record the journey.
Yeah, just for yourself.
And the adventure.
Yeah.
You can use your phone, go get a on sale GoPro, whatever.
Yeah.
Get it.
Yeah.
And people are like, more on the floors.
Yeah.
So it's not, but seriously. All right, who said that? Kathleen McGinley. More on the floors. All right, Kathleen.
Well, let's see. Bobby K said something.
I might be repeating myself. Bobby K. Bob Ross was a drill sergeant. After he left, he said he would never raise his voice again. True story.
Oh.
Well, I can see that. I haven't looked into Bob Ross's past,
Like his personal life?
no, but I can see that.
Yeah, he had a really
Quite
calm
honestly.
tone, mellow voice.
All right. A couple people asking about flooring.
Oh,
All right, guys.
TJ's here now, so should we wait?
Toe jam. That toe jam or my TJ or your TJ? All right.
Go ahead. Keep going.
Well, I can't because Tiny Tim Posey is throwing that $5 super chat up in here.
Thank
I
you.
love Bob Ross and his squirrel. Yes, his pet squirrel.
Yeah, he did have a squirrel.
Wish I would have bought one of his paintings. Oh, thanks to all that, I have accepted my challenge. Thank you, Tim.
Well, thank you,
Appreciate
Tim.
that.
Yes, thank you.
So anyway, let me get back on the story. I'm gonna do an ant rant, not in a sense, but I'm gonna keep talking without looking at the chat. Because if I keep looking at the chat, I'm gonna go crazy. Because I'll never finish talking what I want to say.
Yeah, yeah.
So, anyway, me and Roxanne were just hammering away at this floor. We got halfway done, and we were both exhausted, and we were both like, we gotta rip this stuff out because it's trash. I was looking at it, and when you put a laminate flooring down or a wood floor or anything, you don't want no bumps. You don't want anything sticking up.
No.
You don't want anything. And Diana Berg, $4.99 super chat, really quick. Will you be putting the poly on the cedar boards on the skirting? Polyurethane.
I don't think so. Is that what we decided?
I don't know, because it could turn gray and get weird. We're not decided on that. It's not a big deal to do it, so I think probably, guys, I think we will do that. Just to protect it from the elements.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
We haven't done it yet, though.
No, it's not done yet.
So after we decided, me and Roxanne, we're looking at the flooring, like, the flooring's trash, we're gonna rip it out. Both of us sat there and cried for a second. We're like, oh, all this work, all this money that we just spent.
Yeah, money.
Because it wasn't cheap. I think we spent, to be like transparent, guys, on the flooring. It was like closer to like $400 for the small shed. Because we bought expensive, not expensive, but not cheap flooring.
Yeah. Plus we want, and that it didn't just include the flooring. That was also the underlayment, the.
Yeah, everything for the flooring.
Yeah.
Like the cork that goes underneath it, and the flooring, and a couple other things. It was around like $400. And so, just, I mean, I felt like we just might as well just thrown $400 away. That's the way I look at it. It was all of our fault.
It was.
It was me and Roxanne's fault.
It was totally our fault. It was a mistake on our end.
We should not have left it out in the truck. We shouldn't have done that. We should have pulled it into the small shed.
Why did you treat it that way?
Because my head was like cut off, I guess, half the time. So anyway, we just ate it. We said, okay, we lost $400.
We did. Well, it wasn't like $400.
It was like $400.
I know. Well, we've got to reuse the underlayment.
Well, regardless, on $400,
I know.
I'm looking at it like, oh no way. So
Good point.
in Roxanne and Anthony style, what did we do? The very next day, which was today.
Yeah.
All right.
So that video that was posted today, that was yesterday.
Yep.
Then today.
We woke up same time as normal because we had to take Wyatt to the bus stop, and we left. Right after he went to school, we left and went to Fort Smith. Went to one place because we did some research last night, and we were looking at flooring that we wanted.
Yeah.
And we decided to change it up a little bit.
We did.
We changed the color around, changed the style around, and we're so happy we did.
Yeah. Yep.
So happy we did.
Very happy.
And I'm sitting on it right now. I would love to show you guys. I would, but my camera doesn't angle down that far, so I can't do it. Probably in a video coming up, you guys will see it.
Yeah.
Because my camera can angle down that way, but yep. Sorry guys, I can't show you. I could, but I don't want to.
Yeah.
Gotta wait for it, guys.
Yeah.
So we went to Fort Smith, got the flooring, and it was like, we went there, got it, instantly came back home, we're like, knuckles cracking, alright, let's get it.
Alright, yep.
Came over here and put the ass, got everything working, and we just hammered it out. And we literally finished it by, before we picked Wyatt up from the bus.
Yeah, it was, and we
Because
had,
it wasn't wet and expanded and ruined.
no, it was really easy and nice, like how it should go in, and how that other one probably should have went in, but
It would have.
I know.
The other one would have went in like this. But like I said, it got moisture in it and expanded, and
I'm just trying to be like human and just trying to blame it on something else to make myself feel better.
It was your fault, babe, and mine, alright? Just accept it.
I know.
Alright? But me and Roxanne both talked about it too, and like I'm looking at it right now, and we looked at it earlier today, and we're like, man, it was such a happy accident. I'm so happy that happened. Because we would have been, honestly, we probably would have been unhappy with the initial flooring we picked in like a month.
Probably.
Because
Yeah,
it was too dark.
It was too dark, and we picked that color prior to us sealing the ceiling.
The ceiling, yeah.
Yeah, so we didn't know that we were going to do that at the time, so we were picking the colors based on it not being sealed.
Yeah, and when we sealed it, the ceiling got darker and redder.
Which we knew what was going to happen, but we weren't planning on sealing it.
We weren't.
Yeah.
But once we did that, it literally changed the entire look.
Yeah, and we love that better.
And this is way better.
Way better.
And so with this color and the prior flooring being so dark, coffee color, I guess, dark brown, hickory, it just didn't work. It didn't work.
It didn't work. Like, people are saying that we should have let it acclimate. There you go. I said it right.
Acclimate?
Yeah. Let the flooring acclimate. I don't think this is like real wood or anything, right? Like, I don't know.
No, so yeah, no, it's not. It's not. This is laminate. We put laminate in. That's what we did the last one too. I can't afford to go buy real wood planking. If that was the case, I would just send them out.
Yeah,
Quite honestly.
They call it like engineer or something like that. Engineered wood.
Pretty much.
I don't
yeah.
know, like maybe you're supposed to.
It's waterproof, it's smooth, it's laminate.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's really nice.
Yeah, Cindy Brown keeps saying, show me. Oh, she said you can send her a picture on this.
Yeah, right, Cindy. You're right. You get to suffer like everybody else. Sorry. Show us!
I know. It's killing us. No.
Alright, you guys want to sing? You thought?
You're terrible.
I'm kidding, guys.
You're terrible. She's pouting.
I'm sorry.
Oh man. So is it Monday yet? Is it Tuesday yet?
No, but we slammed this out pretty quick, and then
Yeah.
we put in the trim,
Mm-hmm.
and man, it looks so good, guys. I really do want to show you, but I don't want to ruin the video.
I don't want to ruin anything.
That's why we're here, the white
Yeah.
background, because if I move anywhere else, it's gonna get ruined.
Well, I mean, as long as you don't show the floor, but we can't move around. We have to like stay in one spot.
You know I'd move around, they'd see it.
We can talk about that too.
No?
No?
Mm-mm. That's the next one too.
Yeah, it is.
That over there.
That.
Yeah, that. Can't talk about that.
No.
See, you guys are like, oh, I'm the worst one.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
At least I didn't say what it was. Anyways.
Is Mr. Come On Homesteading in here?
Well, Bobblehead.
Someone said come on with a come on.
Well, I saw Bobblehead. Hey, Jeff.
Jeff's in here. What's up, dude?
Yeah, let me see.
I missed something from him.
No.
I see Ron's in the house.
Hey,
Ron
Ron.
went. What's up, dude?
Yeah, sorry, we've been like totally.
Yeah, I mean, I try to look at the comments. I'm looking right here at the comments on the phone, but
I know.
we also have the other phone going on. But very soon, guys, I won't have to just use the phone. I'll be using my computer because I'll have a desk, hopefully. So over here, now that the floor is done,
Oop, sorry.
now that the floor is done, the ceiling's done. I mean, mind you, there's always going to be like certain things you have to upkeep on, right? Like that over there, you see that over there, that plank. You see it?
Oh, I do. Yeah.
It's, stuff like that might happen, where they get out of line or whatever. But all in all, I get to work on the desk builds. I get to work on the entertainment center builds and speakers and different things. And that's what I've been looking forward to, because now this small shed game room, I've been saying small shed forever. It's just a habit now.
Yeah.
And I apologize, but it's the game room.
It is the game
living
room.
room, the game room.
It's a game room.
It literally feels like a room.
It is.
It is a room, but
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like right now, I don't feel like I'm out in, way out in the middle of nowhere in a sense. I don't feel like that.
Yeah. I mean, my house. Well,
I do not feel like that.
part of my house.
It's like 65 degrees in here, well 67 degrees is what we have it set on.
Yeah.
Because we're from the desert, like it cold. I don't like it hot. I got nice flooring, which is really awesome by the way, guys. Really cool skirting and just, not skirting, but I'm so brain farting right now.
Baseboards.
Baseboards, there we go.
Yeah. I always call them mop boards, but that's
Mop
not what
boards.
they are.
It's just so nice.
It is so
It's
nice.
been so long since I felt like this
Yeah.
tonight, well, especially with that.
With that.
With that. And I'm sitting here like, this is what it feels like to be back in normalcy, in a sense, back to like society, which I don't want, but I want to be off grid but have this stuff too. And so it's so nice. It's
Yeah.
so nice.
It is nice.
And
Oh, go ahead.
I just can't wait till it's 100% done.
I know, me too. Well,
To where there's really nothing left to do besides come in here and relax.
yeah, hold it. 'Cause I want to say something.
Yeah, go ahead.
Cindy Brown asked, did you get the roof peaks done?
The roof peaks.
Are you talking about the sides on the ends?
No, we haven't done that yet, Cindy. I have to, you're talking about the sides. So right now this is long ways. The door is right over here. These two areas, they're not done yet because I still have to mill up some more cedar. I have one more big, like 8-foot log I have to mill.
Yeah.
And I think it might cover most of this. But I haven't done that yet, no. It's next on the agenda.
It is. It's on our list of things to do.
Because right now, those side pieces are the eyesore in here.
They are. Total eyesore in here.
They are.
Yeah.
And the door frame.
Yeah, the door. We need more planks for the door frame too. So.
Nothing there yet.
Yeah.
So it's coming, Cindy.
Oop. Sorry. So Denise, I don't know. You're better at reading last names than me.
Denise, Stuccio, I believe.
All right. Let us know if that's correct. What are you guys going to use for heat in the family room / game room?
So, Denise, we have, right up here, you can't see it, but we have an 11K heating and cooling unit right now. It's a window unit meant for, like it's an AC unit meant for window, but we have it mounted in the wall. And it also does heating. So, I think this morning we came in, the heat was on.
Yeah, we've come in a couple mornings and it's because it's on auto, so it'll just maintain whatever temperature and it'll just switch between when it needs to. So we came in a couple mornings and the heat's on.
Yeah.
And it's running.
So and it works great.
And it stays nice in here. You know.
You put on 70, it'll be 70 in here all the time.
Yeah.
And put it 67, it's 67 in here all the time, hot or cold.
Yeah.
And it wasn't that expensive, and we knew this is something we wanted to go with in here because I didn't want to do the split units, the Mr. Cool's
Mini splits.
the mini splits.
Yeah.
For the small shed because it's separated from the house. And I didn't want to run the lines underneath the gravel and different things, and so we wanted to use one of those, and it works great. It works really good. It's 11K unit, like you said. So.
It's been, and this place is pretty well.
I can show it to you a little bit right here. Look,
Yeah.
Denise.
You won't see the floors.
No, you won't see the floors. Where's it at? So that thing right there, Denise. See it? That right there.
Yeah.
So that thing is heating and cooling, and it works very well. Quite honestly.
I'm happy with it.
It's so comfortable in here right now.
Yeah. I'm not miserable and it worked. It works like really good.
Oh yeah.
Even when like we were working on it and it was like plugged into the window.
Yeah.
We were dying.
Yeah, and we had people asking us, man, that looks so horrible. It's that that big old unit sticking out of your window in the front.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, it ain't gonna stay there.
Yeah, this is just
This is just so I can work
Yeah.
and not die of heat.
Oh man, it was
Roasting
so hot.
to death.
Oop, I keep kicking this.
Stop kicking that thing.
Well, I'm moving my feet, that's what it is.
Are you that excited?
Sorry. Moving my feet on the floor.
Your frame turned out great. I just seen that and it went up. Who said that? Gene, I think.
Yeah, Gene Ackman. Hey.
Gene Ackman's an OG too, guys.
Yep,
by the way.
she is.
Been around a long time. Thank you, Gene.
Your frame turned out great. Well, thank you.
What we're trying to do is we're trying to use as much wood from our land as we can. Honestly.
I would like to, yes.
I mean, certain things like the flooring, which is awesome by the way, which you guys can see. But the flooring, we didn't want to do like wood planks on the floor. I did think about it, believe it or not. But I was like, you know what? No, I'm gonna do laminate because it's prefab and it's pretty smooth. But everything else, man, is all from the land. Every build I do outside of here is gonna be from wood from the land.
Yeah.
Chicken coops, lean-tos. I don't know about carport. That's an iffy one. But you know, pergolas, different things like that. It's all going to be from wood from our property.
Yeah.
That I'm going to mill myself. And you have like a sense of pride, which I do. Like I'm looking at these windowsills. I'm like, man, I did those, and I've never done a windowsill before in my life.
I know, they're so cool.
And they look great.
They do.
Look so good
They do.
to me.
Yeah. I can't wait for the trim around the door.
And it saves so much money, you guys.
I know.
I mean, we're very fortunate and just fortunate to have what we have here. If it wasn't for the subscribers letting us have that sawmill, we wouldn't have one around.
Yeah, you're totally right.
And we wanted one, but we have it because of them, and we're using the crap out of it.
Yeah.
So thank you guys.
I just want to throw this out here real quick. Brooke Burke, she says, hey, Simple Life of Pam and CRC, I'm going to be closer to y'all. We put in an offer today and it was accepted. It's around Clarksville. That is so cool. I'm so happy to hear that.
Awesome,
yeah.
Brooke. Yeah, Clarksville's not too far. I remember on the map I've seen it. I think it's, I don't want to misspeak, but it's not too far.
I'm not sure where it's at.
Cindy Brown asked what brand is the AC heating unit. It's a Frigidaire.
Frigidaire, yeah.
Frigidaire.
Yeah.
It's nice. It was, I'll give you guys the price on that if you guys want. Just let me know. It's not that bad for an 11K unit. It's really not. But if you guys are curious about this, email us with something, I'll let you guys know.
Sorry.
It's awesome. It works really good.
Oh, somebody asked the price. Why don't you say that?
Don says Clarksville is halfway point from y'all to me. And I didn't see you were in here, Don. My bad. I didn't see you. Hi, Don. How's it going?
Yeah. Long time no see you.
Are you still recovering from last weekend? Last week, that's another thing, guys. Last weekend, I had so much fun.
Yeah, it was a good time. Oh.
It was the first time.
Bridge
I
Life.
did.
Yep. $4.99 super chat. We're so proud of how our CRC family are not only surviving but thriving. Oh, well, thank you, Tim.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Tim. We're trying, bro.
Yeah, we are trying.
I can't wait till we're thriving in the garden.
I know.
That's coming soon, too.
Yeah,
hopefully.
Anyways, back to
Not soon, but
Soon.
soon. So last weekend we finally got to get off the property. Okay. Not meaning we couldn't leave before, but we're so busy. Like me, I'm a workaholic over here. I work almost 7 days a week here.
I know.
And Roxanne hates it, but I'm sorry. When there's daylight out, there's something to do. There's something that needs to be done.
I know. I totally agree with you.
But hey, you do agree with me. But you take Sundays to do your thing, right? And do I bug you?
No, you don't.
Do I ever bug you?
Nope. You leave me alone all day long.
You do your thing. You just chill. You do whatever you need to do by yourself, separate, together, whatever. You do your thing. I do my thing. My thing's usually I gotta work on something.
I know, and I'm usually working.
I'm not saying
No, I know
you're not
I'm
working.
I'm not.
What But I'm saying it was not a specific, like,
No.
we're doing this today.
No,
on
but
Sundays.
somehow, whatever it is, like I'm done doing whatever it is I feel like I need to do, and I'm like, I'm gonna go see what Anthony's doing. You always sucker me into helping you. Always.
I need help sometimes. Can't help it.
Come on, it's Sunday. I want to go chill and watch TV. I'm like, well, I just want to get this done really quick. And the next thing I know, it's dinner time, and my feet hurt, and my back hurts, and I haven't sat down and relaxed all day.
Yeah, right. Lies. I would never do that.
Don't believe it. He cracks that way. Watch.
Oh, I don't. I don't know. I just when I moved out here, guys. So when I was in Vegas, like I was working so much and always busy, and then I moved out here, and it's all on me, right? It's all on me and you to make sure shit gets done.
I know. And I don't mind getting things done.
I'm not
I know.
remotely saying anything like that. What I'm saying is it's on us.
I know.
And so I think that kind of, I don't know, like lit a fire more under me to make me always want to be working. And I know it's not good to always be working 24/7. It's not. And I don't do that.
No, like we were off last weekend.
So I was getting down. I'm gonna get back to that. Okay.
What?
But I've been working, work. I don't consider, I don't take a day off. I need to. Just don't. There's always something to do.
I know, and then you're complaining because you don't play WoW, but you don't take a day off.
I know,
Play WoW.
and I'm so tired. And like, what was it, like yesterday? I had to take a nap. I had to take a nap.
Yeah.
I never take naps, guys. And I
Well, we
went
were-
lay down like 2 o'clock, 2:15.
Yeah, after we
We just,
decided we were redoing the flooring.
yeah, I just
Yeah, we went
for
back.
like an hour. I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
But last weekend we finally got to go to my sister Dawn's house. And she don't live too far from here.
People were asking about Wyatt with the snake.
Wyatt loved that snake.
The
He
kids,
loved it.
yeah, the kids carried it.
They
around.
wanted to keep it. It was their new best friend. What else was it? It's like, it's my new pet. It's not gonna bite me, so I'll keep it forever. And then I let the kids like hold on to it, right? And they're holding it, and I leave, and I come back, and they're like they're kids, right? So it's not their fault, but they're not even paying attention, and they don't even realize they have a snake in their hand. They're just like like doing kid stuff. And I'm like, hey, it was Abe, and I was like, hey, give me that snake back, dude. Like, forgot you have a snake in your hand. You're sitting there flinging your hands around. But no, they loved it. It was really cool.
Yeah.
It was really cool. I forget what kind of snake that was. So it wasn't a garden snake. It was
The green something.
it was a green something snake. Yeah. And it was really cool when I found it. Just sitting around my pathway, just minding its own business,
And you
and I
go-
ruined its whole day.
Yeah.
I did, but we did let it go.
Yeah, you did.
I let it go. I'm not about killing animals. Green grass snake from what is that? Says it Lindsay. It might be. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Lindsay. Yeah. Green grass snake. Yeah.
But it was a normal snake, I haven't seen one in a long time, and I let it go just right by the path where I found it. And of course, all the kids wanted to look at it, trying to leave, and I was like, everybody get back over here. Get away from the snake.
Yeah, just let it
Let
go.
it go. It's a snake. It's not a bad snake. It's not a copperhead. It's not, a rattlesnake. It's not a timber rattler or nothing. It's a regular, everyday snake. It's going to go eat a bug. Okay. How's that?
Yep. So back to Don's house. Oh well, real quick, one more question.
Yes.
Denise, I don't know how to say her last name.
Suchio?
Yeah, asked
Suchio?
how is my grass growing? It is growing so good out there. Was
It
that
is,
today's
actually.
video? Was that on the B-roll this morning? Today's video.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you guys saw that was my grass.
It was your grass.
And it's all thick and luscious.
You're all proud of it. You're all
Yeah.
going to go buy a lawnmower and stuff.
Yeah. It's still really patchy, and I need to go out there and throw some more seed, but
It's going.
it's going. It's growing.
It is
really.
patchy, like she said. There's some thick patches, but you can see how, when you keep seeding it like Roxanne's gonna do, and obviously we knew it's gonna take a while. It's not like, oh man, I seeded it, and all of a sudden it's a big giant,
Yeah.
golf course.
Yeah.
No. But I can see it's gonna be thick. like over time, and it's gonna be nice.
It's gonna be nice grass.
Super nice. We just gotta make sure the weeds stay out of it.
I know, I've been taking care of the weeds too.
There's still some down here.
I know. Well, no, I haven't done anything on that side.
They're
There's a line.
approaching towards your grass.
I know
It's like a battle.
I know there's a line there. You can see where.
They've crossed the line.
No, they haven't
All right, they've crossed that line. No, it's gonna be nice, baby. I'm super happy for it too. And once it really like establishes itself, I know we're talking about grass or whatever, right? When it establishes itself, the root system of the grass is gonna take a hold, and I think that's gonna block a lot of the weeds.
Oh yeah.
I've read that. Like once it gets established.
Yeah, no, it's actually like I've cut down some of the weeds and they haven't grown back.
Oh yeah.
Like the stuff coming out of like the roots,
It's like in the middle over here.
Yeah. At least they haven't grown back yet. I don't know.
True.
Yeah.
So anyway, back to what I was saying before.
I know. I'm
That's
sorry.
okay.
I'm sorry, Dawn.
So finally, last weekend, I finally got to go visit my sister Dawn. She lives over by Little Rock. It was the first time I've seen her new house. Her and her boyfriend bought last year, which is an awesome house.
I
Dawn.
did. It was such a great house.
Loved your house.
Yeah,
Your house is so nice.
It's beautiful. It's nice. It smells
It's
good.
so homey.
It felt good.
You walk in there and just feel so invited.
Yeah.
And it's a perfect space, and Patrick and D3 and Donald and everybody was just so inviting to everybody.
Yeah, I had a really good time.
And your backyard is awesome,
Had a good time.
and we had a great time, and we threw a couple back, more than a couple, but it was a great time. It was a good time.
It was very
with
good.
family.
Yeah.
Hanging out, having a good time, finally getting to see my older sister's house. It was fun. So thank you for inviting us on. We
Yeah, Dawn, I
appreciate
had a
that.
really good time.
And just so you guys know, that's where we're having Thanksgiving.
Yeah, so we're gonna go invade her house again.
From now on.
Oh, is this a now on?
This is a now on thing. I told you that.
Alright.
We do Christmas. Dawn gets to suffer and have Thanksgiving with the entire tribe over at her house. And you're gonna do a good job, Dawn. It's gonna be awesome.
You
I
got
can't
it.
wait. You
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah.
And she got a little taste of what's coming. She did.
She did.
Oh,
She'll be alright.
she's great.
Tiny Tim Posey. Smash that like button. $2. Yeah, $2 super chat. Thank you, Tim. Appreciate that. And yes, we got $4.99 in here according to my phone. And
Right.
what, 355 thumbs up, so
Thanks, Fab.
thank you.
And Cindy Brown asked, was the GNR blasting? So, Cindy, I 100% thought I'd show up and like there'd be Guns N' Roses banners and like the music videos would be on TV and it'd be on the radio. And honestly, I didn't hear not one Guns N' Roses song the entire weekend.
Yeah, he played Guns N' Roses.
I don't remember.
Oh, maybe
I don't remember it.
Maybe you were inside.
I don't remember it. I didn't hear not one. And I thought Don's man, was gonna rub it in my face, and I would have let him.
I did.
I'm at his house, his rules, his music,
I
no
know.
problem.
I told
He
him.
can do whatever he wants.
I was like, prepare yourself. I'm sure Donald's gonna give you
And
a
I
hard
was
time.
preparing myself. I was like, man, I'm gonna have a whole, day and a half of listening to that crap, right? I'm like, well, I'm at his house. If that's what he wants to play, I'll listen to it. And nothing. I didn't hear it.
Maybe if you did listen to it all weekend, you become a huge Guns N' Roses.
Yeah, right. Not gonna happen. And sorry if you guys like Guns N' Roses, but not my cup of tea. Nope. Ain't happening. I love 80s hair metal, okay? And 80s rock and all that stuff. Trust me, she knows.
Oh yeah. You could
But
dance.
not GNR. Nope. So I don't know what it is about them, dude. I can't stand them. Like everybody has that band they cannot stand. That's mine. And somebody else is like, I was a Bobby K. I've never been a fan either. I'm telling you, dude. Like, actually, you know what it was for me? Is I was a gigantic, massive Metallica fan. Okay. Now, I'm not going to go into it too much, but there was a tour where Metallica and Guns N' Roses played together. Okay. And Guns N' Roses, believe it or not, they were headlining. All right. That was the tour where James Hetfield, the singer of Metallica, stepped into the pyrotechnics, burnt half his body, his face was all burnt up, and he had to get rushed to the hospital. And that was like on the third song of their set. And so they couldn't play anymore that night.
Yeah.
So they rushed him to the hospital, and then so Guns N' Roses came out, and literally Axl Rose on the first song, because that dude is a prima donna like you wouldn't even believe. He didn't like how his voice sounded in the microphone. Okay? Threw the mic down on the ground and went off stage and said, I ain't playing. Okay? And the riots broke out and all kinds of crap during that show. I swear to God. And so when I learned that, I was like, this dude, man, thinking he's God's gift to everything. And, you know, doing that to fans and people that like his stuff, that's messed up.
Cindy Brown said, true story.
It is a true story.
Yeah.
And when I learned that, that's when I lost all respect for that man.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, they should have saved the day that night. They could have, but they didn't. Well, Axl Rose did. So anyway, I'm not going to talk about it anymore. I could talk about music and video games all day, but that's not what I want to do.
And people, I remember that, and people are saying, preach, Anthony.
And Cindy Brown's like, Slash was an awesome guitar player, so you got to admit that. I 100% agree with that. And when I say I don't like Guns N' Roses, I'm more or less saying I don't like Axl Rose.
Yeah.
Okay? Slash is awesome. The rest of the band is great. I have no problems with the sound of them, but because of I know how much of a POS Axl Rose is in real life and how he was, it literally makes me not like the band.
Yeah.
So, and Lila's Ant Rant. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, don't get me going on traffic in Vegas or video games or music. And I refuse to talk politics, so don't even go there with me. Don't do that.
I don't want to go there.
It'll be an ant rant for like 3 hours.
Ant rant for the win. Cindy Brown.
It's true. There you go. There you go, Cindy. I haven't had an ant rant in a while, but that damn Axl Rose messing the whole damn concert up for everybody. Like, come on.
Messing up parties and everything too.
Dude.
Playing that.
You guys see him now? He's all fat. He's all fat, thinks he's still all good looking. He ain't good looking no more. That dude's so fat, he hobbles on the stage, dude. I can't stand that dude. I can't stand him. Sorry, I'm gonna get off that now.
Yeah,
Let's talk about something else.
Yeah, somebody asked me how my contact, Awesome Sauce 753. Hey Roxanne, how are your eyes with contacts? Allergies? Yes.
Yeah, they haven't bugged your ass.
Yeah, I've been feeling good.
I asked you last night when you wore them all day, and I was like, you good? And she's like, oh yeah.
Yep.
And you almost went to bed with them on.
I did, yeah. I was like, oh, I gotta go to the camera. Because it's been so long. I forgot. You know?
Yeah, you're all like this, and you're like, oh, I don't have glasses.
Yeah, I've been doing this a lot. Because we've been so used to it, you know? So, but I like having my contacts back. It's nice.
Tim, tell us how you really feel about Axl Rose, 199 Super Chat. Man, don't get me started, Tim. I don't want to go there again, dude. Can't do it.
Oh, good night, Lynette.
Good night, Lynette.
I know it's oh shit.
The what?
We've been on here for 35 minutes. 5 minutes over.
Yeah, we're gonna be getting off in a minute, guys.
Oh, Cindy Brown.
With Cindy Brownson.
Don't forget you owe me some Iron Maiden when your game room is set up.
I know.
I know. I get to get your guitar.
I haven't played in a while, but
Lila was requesting Metallica.
I can play some Metallica, Lila, 100%, guaranteed. Give me a song, I'll play it. Iron Maiden, it's probably gonna have to be the standard, Cindy. It's gonna be Run to the Hills. Or Run to the Hills, Run for the Hills. You know which one I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'll sing it.
It's Run to the Hills.
I'll sing it.
About right now.
I'll be the singer.
So I can't do too many like guitar videos on the channel, guys, because there'll be like 3 people that watch it. I promise.
No.
Yeah, right.
Don't say that.
It's all metal. Nobody likes metal.
Dawn's gotta go too.
I love metal.
Bye, Dawn.
Bye, Dawn. I'll see you soon. At Thanksgiving.
Oh, we'll see her before
Put the
that. Sure.
breakables away.
Well, we'll see her before that for sure.
Lila wants For Whom the Bells Tolls. I got you, Lila. No problem.
Okay.
I play that whole song.
Alright. Number of the Beast.
Number of the Beast. I can do that one.
Yeah.
I have to look up the tabs and everything for it again, but I know I can play it. Now, I cannot play the solos though. I'll tell you guys right now, I am not a solo guitarist. I am a rhythm guy. So, but trust me, I can play some rhythm. I don't do this very often. I don't, guys. I don't like doing that. But when it comes to rhythm guitar playing, I'll tell you right now, give me those triplets and those chugging and everything, I got you.
Yeah.
You know that.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know.
Or the Sandman, whichever. Whatever one you want, Lila. Just you tell me and I'm gonna make you a video.
Cindy Brown said no solo needed.
That's right.
Yeah.
Beth Cornett, what do you mean nobody likes metal? Oh, I was being facetious, man. I wasn't being true. Everybody loves metal. Come on, man. What would this world be without heavy metal?
Yeah.
It would be boring.
Yeah, it would be boring.
I love heavy metal.
I love.
That's my staple in life.
I know.
Yeah, Roxanne, I know. I will say this, Roxanne's getting a heck of a lot better at noticing music. From like the first 2 seconds of a song, she'll know the band.
Oh
Like
yeah,
metal.
yeah.
Just today, we were coming back from Fort Smith, and I was like, let's play a game, babe. I'm like, let's put on 90s metal on Spotify, and let's see if you can guess the song before the other person. She's like, oh, okay. She beat me a couple times. So the song will start playing, and then whoever could shout out the name of the band first won. It was just a game we were playing while we were driving.
Yeah, we tried to figure out who it was. So there were some bands neither one of us knew who they
There
were.
was a couple like Overkill we didn't know,
Well,
and then
you
and then I knew the Dream Theater song, but I was like, it's not Dream Theater. That sounds like Testament or something. And then I look and it's Dream Theater, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I
Let's
should have said Dream
I
Theater.
know. It doesn't matter. There's no wrong answer, I guess.
Hat Creek Homestead. What's up? I didn't see you in the house.
Yeah, I didn't
But
either.
she's here, but I can play Crazy Train too.
I'm crazy train.
I can get it. Hmm?
Dawn. Suffocate.
That's right.
Yeah.
Donna, she's all laughing. I might make a post with just a link. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, okay.
I might make a post with just a link, guys, but the person screaming in the background while I'm on stage might be somebody. I don't know who that might be,
Yeah.
but it might be somebody over here.
Yeah, I was having a good time.
It was a fun night.
Yeah, I was having a good time.
It was at the House of Blues in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
At the Manly Bay. So, all right. Possum Run. I can play Crazy Train on Guitar Hero.
Me too. Me too.
Gail Osborne. Good day, Anthony and Roxanne.
Oh, hey.
Hello. Thanks for being here. We're gonna be getting off soon, though, guys.
I know Dawn's saying goodnight.
Yeah.
And,
I don't want to keep you guys too much. I try not to go too over because I know a lot of people, you know, they plan different things.
Well,
So
plus it's late.
it is getting late.
I mean, over here at least it's late.
We have seen the video, and at least us OGs have. That's right, Cindy.
It's true. It is true.
Yep. Oh yeah, when did I play that? I played part of it, I think, on a live.
You did.
I did.
Mhm.
I might post a link.
I don't remember. Well, now people can go back through. Like, oh, which live was it?
I might like download the video, put it on our channel because it's on a separate channel.
Yeah.
It's on my like personal channel that no videos ever get uploaded to. It's just when YouTube became, I was like, oh, I have a channel, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I don't know, keep an eyeball on this.
Yeah.
Might see it. All right. Night, Donna from Lila.
Good night, guys.
All right, guys, we're gonna get off in a minute. Do you guys have any questions for us? I'm sorry, I went on like a big rant.
Yeah, cat for kitten Bridget at CountryroadCure asked if I'm still able to wear my contacts. Yes. So far, so good.
Well, when you've seen that the pollen index was like non-existent,
Yeah, it's like I'm wearing my contacts.
yeah, and I told her, I was like, all right. I said, make you take them out, clean them. I honestly think the allergies with your contacts is what did that when you were in the trailer for 2 days.
Oh, I know. Well, we were just over there sniffing ragweed right before that.
Yeah. Trina Shepard asked, Anthony, did you ever listen to Frank Zappa? Sounds really familiar. I can't say 100% yes or yeah, but sounds very familiar. I'm gonna go check it out after this now. And probably, quite honestly, I love all music, guys. All music. From gangster rap, like 90s gangster rap, for real. Country,
Pop.
Katy Perry,
A whole variety.
everything.
Yeah.
The only music I will never be like, oh, I so want to listen to this, is like hardcore bluegrass. I respect it. I know it takes talent, and I know people like it, and I love it for it being music. It's just not my style.
Yeah.
Everything else, for the most part, classical, jazz, big band, don't matter. Love it all.
Alright.
Yep, we're gonna be getting off, guys. Let me see. Haha, you like opera? Southern Soul and Grown? Yeah, I do like opera. I can listen to opera, no problem.
Yeah. Sorry, Rebecca, if we missed some of your comments.
Do we?
Yeah. We missed a lot, I'm sure.
I know.
We were talking.
Rebecca, we just go back and forth, and sometimes
Still, no. Go too far right.
I was barely looking at anything.
Alright.
I'm sorry, Rebecca.
Yeah,
we
sorry.
don't mean to miss comments, guys. There is a lot going on, and we talk, and then we don't see it on the phone.
People are asking for sneak peeks of before.
I don't know. You'll get a sneak peek on the video. Maybe you'll get a sneak peek in a post, guys. Now watch out for mold spores building up on the phone leaves on rotate.
Oh, maybe, yeah. I'll have to see. We'll see. Play it out. I mean,
Roberta's artistic adventure. My favorite music are the old traditional hymns. Yep.
oh,
Yeah, she loves art, old traditional hymns.
oh. Okay.
Yeah, all music's good.
Yeah,
I love all music.
me too.
I guarantee you guys have never met anybody that says, I do not like music. Name one person that you guys know that says, I do not like music. If you play music, I don't like it. Not one person. Because music talks to your soul, man. Music literally makes everything better.
Well,
It's
plus
just-
life would be boring without music.
it would be so boring. I would hate life without music. I mean, music could be anything. Though. It could be the birds chirping. It don't matter. I met one aunt. LOL. Remember? Haha. It's true. Beastie Boys from Denise. I'm telling you. See, I love it, dude. No sleep till din 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 din. All right.
I know.
All right, guys. We're gonna be getting off here. We've been on too long. Hour and 13 minutes. We love all you guys. Thank you guys very much for being here with us tonight. We appreciate you guys. Every week you guys are coming back and watching our lives and watching our videos. We really, really appreciate you guys, man. Couldn't be here without you guys. And so we are going to get off, right?
Yep.
We got some stuff to do and relax time. And
I want to relax.
I want to relax on this awesome floor. You guys want to see it one more time? Oh, never mind. And all that stuff. So I guess we will see you guys in the next one. All right, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Later, guys.